this topic, I feel that IT and business leaders must work together to create a sustainable governance model. Most IT, business and workplace initiatives fail to achieve their true outcome just because there is no collaboration, coordination between the various stakeholders. And if there is true collaboration, only then we can provide for a truly collaborative and a productive work environment. And as all the speakers also touched before me, post-pandemic, physical interactions have increased vastly, right? But the hybrid world is here to stay. Now, from an organization perspective, various organizations are devising various policies, frameworks, guidelines for their employees. And they are even going to the extent of coaching their employees on, what is expected from them in the hybrid world. But I strongly feel that for a hybrid, world to be effective, really effective, it is the employees themselves who have to reflect on themselves, right? And decide on their choices, preferences, and work patterns, and decide and take a planful decision, right? When and where to work within the organization guidelines, right? So if employees feel that autonomy, I think it will be a great situation to have. And on their part, organizations must, allow employees to transition to a new normal. And there are three key variables in that, right? So organization must ensure true inclusivity. That is important. They must allow equal opportunities to all the, hierarchy they have in an organization, so that nobody feels left out, actually, right? So if organizations can evolve that kind of confidence within the employees, I'm sure the hybrid reality will be a success in the near future. So those were my opening comments, Deepak. As far as IT strategy is concerned, right? So I feel that whatever IT strategy any CIO may have in this hybrid world, I think he has to provide a unifying experience to all his users, irrespective of where they are working from, right? And what we are seeing, of late is that majority of the transformational leaders are, following a hybrid cloud strategy. I mean, they are not solely dependent either on private cloud or public cloud. I mean, they want to go with a hybrid cloud approach, to satisfy their users. And each of their, approaches has their pros and cons. Right? I will not go into the details of that. But what I'm seeing is for us in HPE, hybrid cloud is a reality. It's not a destination, but a continuous journey. And we have to provide that experience to our customers. And we understand that need as well. And if you see, we have launched a hybrid cloud platform known as GreenLake also from HPE. Now, what does it give to the user, to the CIO, right? So I'm saying this hybrid cloud platform allows organization to, reinvent their strategy, redefine their business by leveraging on the on-prem IaaS cloud infrastructure for a true hybrid cloud transformation. And this approach also allows, organizations to follow a data-first modernization by bringing agility to their apps. Apps could be spread across everywhere. They could be on cloud, they could be on data centers, they could be on edges, right? Eliminating silos, complexity, and then driving speed and innovation through, common tools, processes, and automation, right? And there are other aspects also here, actually. Any CIO is mainly concerned about three factors, right? To serve his users. One is control, the other is predictability, and the third is performance, right? You need to have control of your apps, you need to have control of your workload, you need to have control of your data. And the second most important aspect, which is a pragmatic problem facing industry today, is predictability, right? If there is a sense of variability, if there is a sense of extreme variability, right, you cannot control your outflow, you cannot control your spend, right? So this is an important factor to have, right? So for example, if we are signing a 3-year or a 5-year contract with any customer, and if CIO is aware that what will be his spend from day one for a particular workload, for a particular usage, for a particular capacity, with functions of upscaling, downscaling, elasticity taken care automatically. I think if CIO is in control of all these factors, he'll be able to navigate the complexity of the hybrid reality much more efficiently.